Yo, 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 everyone. I am back. And today we are going to have our second session on a beautiful Minecraft world, right? And we are going to build our hut, like a small little hut on the cliffside, exactly here where we are looking right now. Although I don't wonder, like, I don't know why my skin is glitching. Fun fact, I got a new skin. I made a new skin design because my old one wasn't really representing me anymore, really, like that much. I mean, I already have like a new design in mind for my OC character and or for my avatar here, I guess. And that's why I changed it. And we see, whoa, the sun is rising, which means it's time to start into the new round. All right. Nothing has changed since the last time we've been here, except for me adding one or two mods. I did add in performance mod. I also fixed the water problem. We now don't have any problems with that. But now we have this issue. I don't know why this happens, but we'll figure it out. We figure it out. I think I'm going to figure that out soon. Also, I decided on what to do with my hut I want to build, like what materials to use. And I've decided on going for the dark oak look. I think my color palette is going to be some dark oak, moss probably, and cobblestone. Yeah, those are the main blocks that we're going to have. We already have some mossy blocks, but yeah, maybe we should get to the cave later and get some more of those. Also, our iron has been smelted. I think we can actually just get at least some gear on. As you probably already can hear, we have... oh, this fixes my skin issue. It's very nice. We also have some new sounds. I've added a new sounds mod because we didn't already have enough sounds, to be fair. Yeah, so we have more noise in the background. Also, I ticked on the option for Minecraft music, so once in a while there will be some Minecraft in-game music that plays, because I thought in the last videos was kind of boring without music. I mean, I know I intended it in a way that you can have your own music in the background, but I think if you just want to like look at a video that's in the background, you don't want to struggle with adding your own stuff to it and whatever. So that's why for the silent moments, there's going to be some Minecraft music. If nothing plays, maybe I'll add something in post. Damn. We've got some birds in here. All right, let's get a iron axe, right? And we are going to mine some wood. I'm going to try to not mine wood in this forest next to our hut, because I don't want to destroy the dark oak trees. Since these are custom trees, right? We won't get any of these trees back if we just regrow them. I think how Terralith is, by the way, the environment mod we have, the generation mod. And I think Terralith doesn't change the biomes in itself, so that these trees now spawn in this biome, for example, but it just generates like custom trees and shit. So that's probably what's going on here. Okay. I think we'll just quickly start into getting... We need some... Let's make a separate building chest. I think that's a very smart idea. We can make it a big chest even. Bam. And this is going to be for our building blocks. And we already have some, but definitely 100% not enough. But we'll get some more. We'll get some more. Also, I may have some cool... I may have some cool visuals within the new video because I started using the flashback mod. And it will record some videos in the background while we play. And I can make some cool clips or montages while we're mining or something like that. So there's some more interesting visuals if you don't have it on in the background, but you want to watch it fully. You know what I mean? Right. Let's find ourselves some... Oh, hello, doggo. Oh, we can't get any bones, right? How do I tame you without... I would love to have a wolf or dog, but I don't know how to tame them without any bones. I don't even know if there's a way to get bones wild and peaceful. Is he now our friend? Okay, no, we just made him search for a mate. Okay, nice. Let's find some trees. Oh, there's some more coal here. That's good. I also added a tree mining mod so that we can insta-mine trees basically, which just makes the process way faster. Oh, let's get a water bucket. I'm not the best with water emojis, especially not with this mod where you can see your own character. It is kind of distracting for water emojis, but I may do this in the future. I also brought a little topic today I want to talk about in the background while I am doing this mining stuff, because I thought just commentating on what you see may not be the most interesting even for background commentary. So I wanted to talk about some music today. My own music that I'm trying to get out, and also some other music related topics. Because I was thinking about getting a vinyl record player. And I wanted to, I don't know, kind of talk about that a bit. Is this spruce now or is this dark oak? I think this could be dark oak still. Because we are still on the same forest, right? So it would make sense. Yeah, but that's basically what we're going to talk about. Oh, I have to press shift and then it auto mines like this. Also, if we have a sapling, it will already place the sapling. But I think the saplings are kind of weird, right? This is spruce. Oh, wait, this is fully spruce. I want dark oak though. Where's dark oak? Oh, there's the difference, right? This is, I think the more reddish tone is spruce. And the more darker tones is dark oak. So the orange trees have dark oak. But I mean spruce? I mean, if this forest is also spruce, then why not just use spruce, right? I think that would make sense too. I think we go with spruce. It's fine. But let's first get some wood. No, but I wanted to talk about some cool music project. I am trying, or like I did some Minecraft inspired songs in the past with like some cool, maybe you'll even hear them in the background while we play this. Maybe if there's no background music from the game itself, I will just put them in. Maybe you don't even notice, which would be great for me actually. Wait. Is this deep slate coal? Isn't that deep slate coal? It's kind of rare, right? No, but this looks also deep slate. Oh, it's probably because this is like tough. So this is like biome feature. Oh damn. So that means with this mod, this is actually not quite as rare. Damn. No, yeah, I'm going to try and probably make some more Minecraft-inspired music. I like composing Minecraft songs because they are mostly pretty simple, but also very peaceful. And I got this beautiful hand pen plugin. I've bought it a while ago, bro. It was like 200 USD, right? Very expensive, especially like for me. I don't usually own those. And so I wanted to, like, I tried it out a bit just to get the hang of it. And there I did some, I think I did two Minecraft songs with the hand pans. And also another Minecraft song with just the piano and some strings. Because the original Minecraft music was mostly piano inspired and like handpan music, so it felt very natural to do just that. Yeah, now I'm maybe getting back into that and trying to get some more cool piano songs or handpan songs. I really want to use the plugin more that I bought a while ago because it was very expensive. It's not only worth 2 songs, right? Can I get up here? Yes, I can. So this is something I'm going to pursue. Also, I also do some rap songs in the background, German rap songs, and getting more of that would be great too, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just in the meantime, I'm working on very many music projects, which is fun to explore some music. Oh, it's getting dark. Nice. Oh, damn. And getting back to the vinyl record thing, I swear to God, I really have problems with music streaming nowadays in a way that's kind of frustrating for me, because I think the music we listen nowadays is like not really artist based anymore, which is kind of sad for me, especially as an artist. But it's like you just listen to music, right? Most of the time we don't even know the artist anymore, right? It's just you're just listening to the music. You like a few songs, maybe you don't even know the names of the songs. And back in the old days, you had to buy CDs, albums, and you basically listened to whole albums, right? This would never happen nowadays anymore. But back in the day, you obviously listened to whole albums because you had to buy the full CD, which is, quite an investment. And then, well, you had only a few selection of CDs, so you re-listen to music. I mean, I like it that you can listen to multiple songs nowadays. Like, you can just listen to whatever you want. But it also kind of destroys the magic of music. And I think having a vinyl record player with some vinyls on the hand kind of gives me that old feeling back. In a way. I don't know if you get that. You probably do. You probably do get that. Yeah, it just gives me the old vibes back. Oh, nice. Sweet axolotl. Did you just kill a fish? Yo. Oh my god. So many cool axolotls. Oh no, this is fish. This is an axolotl. Yeah, and my favorite album, by the way, I definitely want to get on vinyl. I don't have it yet, sadly, because I don't have a record player. so it wouldn't make a lot of sense, is the old Gorillaz album Demon Days. I don't know if you know it, but there's some good songs on there, like Dare or Feel Good Inc. That I really, really like. I've listened to them a lot. And I just want the whole album. Because I think even saying it's my favorite album, which is kind of weird, since I don't think I know all the songs that are on the album. But that's just how music nowadays is, right? Don't even know the full albums. I don't think I know any new albums nowadays. Like, I've never listened to a full album. Maybe for my favorite artist, Beast Boy, TJ Beast Boy, but from other artists, I don't think I have. And this is kind of sad. So I really, really, really would love to get into vinyl records. The only thing is, it's obviously expensive, right? It's like a luxury to have those. It's not like paying $10 monthly for Spotify or something, or maybe sometimes even less, right? Oh, damn. We need another pickaxe. Oh shit, I didn't even notice. Oh shit. Let's get back to base. I think we have already some blocks that we already can use. We should get a stone cutter too, to get some more of the stone variants, because we are going to need a lot of them. Can I get back even? Hello? Yeah, but that's definitely something I want to get into, right? I don't know. Maybe you have some suggestions for good albums that you listen to? Because I know I don't have one, except for Demon Days. It's so rare that you listen to albums. It's crazy. I don't know. Maybe some people are probably different in a way. Some people probably listen very often to albums, but I definitely do not. I definitely do not. And it's kind of saddening. So I 100% want more. More. Always more. Oh, wait. Give me that iron. Okay, let's get a stone cutter. We need some... We actually need some clean stone. I think I'm going to just fill those 20 in there. That should be enough for now. And then we can already start with like the base of the... I think this is spruce, right? Is this spruce? Let's see. Yeah, there's spruce. Okay. So we have spruce and we have dark oak here. That's perfect. So spruce is not off topic. Even though spruce is, I think, the most... perhaps the most used wood variant in Minecraft. Especially by builders. I think for like not builders or like not experienced Minecraft players, the most used variant would be oak. I mean, I would imagine, right? Oak is like the most normie wood ever, I think. But for builders, especially, I don't know, maybe I'm biased because I use a lot of spruce in my builds. Back in the days when I did actually build some maps, I use spruce a lot because it's just such a good color, right? Such a good color with the dark wood. Beautifully pairs with some medieval styles, which is so nice to see. But yeah, I don't really know. Acacia is probably the least used, or maybe jungle. Jungle and acacia are pretty bad, to be honest. The new variants, I think cherry blossom has its charm, so cherry blossom is probably gonna be used a lot. We have to extend this over here. I definitely need to get some grass to expand this. Yeah, jungle and acacia are probably the worst. But What is also... I think the pale oak that's just out now is perhaps very much used. I think pale oak is like a newcomer that's pretty well received. But then I don't even really know which wood types exist. I don't have all the info. Damn. And I want to be a builder. Oh, this is going to be hard. How are we building inside the clouds? This was maybe not the greatest idea. I think I have to change the height of the clouds. Because I can't see shit. Hello? Like, look at this. I'm going to get some grass here. Even though, no, actually I'm going to get rid of the grass when I build the hut. Wait. I have some sort of idea what I want to do. Not in a way that I know the ideal construction I want to do, like to the block, down to the block. But I know some. Oh, the cloud hate me. I definitely know some. And I know that it's going to be a cliffside one. I'm probably gonna start... Oh, we need a new pickaxe. I'm probably gonna start pretty low on the cliff to get like a good stationary thing. I think I wanted 7 blocks wide. That's what I thought of already. 7 blocks wide, so we can go 1 in, and then the wall would be 5. No, actually we need to go 9 blocks wide. So it's like a bit more room to work with. Okay, yeah, let's do 9 blocks. I think that's good. First we need to get a new pickaxe. Knockback efficiency. Hello? How did I get that? Alright. Let's try and see. I think we go up to this, or like down to this height. And then we mine this out a bit. I mean, I could go around the corner, right? But I don't know if I need to. Exactly. Is this already around the corner? This would be kind of around the corner. No, I wanna start here. And I need to get 1 lower. So like this. And then we start here with the... like here with the frame. And then I wanna... do I have dirt? I do have dirt. Alright. And then we're gonna go like this out here and go up once more. This is basically the way we do it. And then do 1 here, bam, and out 2 more. I think you pretty much get the idea. There should be a good perspective for you guys to see what I'm doing. Oh, this is not protruding very far, even though we are already on level. So maybe let's do... I think it would make... Oh! I brought the whole... Oh, I have to be careful with that. That I'm not destroying the whole structure. I think having it protrude a bit would make sense. I think I'm quite rusty in my building style, so please don't kill me in the comments if you're... if you don't like the hut. I swear. I'm not the best here. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too many blocks falling. Help. But I'm trying my best. Also, by the way, to make new music, I newly bought some headphones. Hey! I got the DT990 Pro. They're like open back headphones. And they should help me with mixing in particular. Because this would be the biggest thing for me. Okay, wait. Let's build this here before I'm going to talk more about that. So we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want the room at least 5 big. So we have 1 indent and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 indent and then there's this. So we need to get the other thing here. I hope I can make it at least a bit fun to watch. Oh. Okay, let's go down here a bit. And trying to terraform this in a way that it kind of looks natural with the environment. I don't want it to look off, especially not the environment, right? This would be quite devastating. Okay, I think this could maybe be good. We use some stones here and there, like this. Then I think we probably have it. Oh, how do I get back up now? We use water. I mean, I'm kind of destroying everything down there. I hope the water doesn't flow so far. Please don't destroy everything. Some leaves got destroyed, but not everything. That's fine. Oh yeah, wait, we need to get back down. Wait, where did I count? I didn't even mark the spot I wanted the beams to be. So this. Let's have this is then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. So this is it. And there we have the other pillar. Oh, I can't see anything. Help. The clouds are making it hard to spot anything. But I think this is the perfect frame. Right? And we go further in like this. I want some space to the left and to the right too. So I have to be aware of that. Maybe already here, which is... Oh, this could be kind of too small, right? But this is already off cliff. But I think it works. It's fine. And then, yeah, how deep do I want it to be? I think... Oh my god, there's going to be a big house already. I have to be aware. So this is going to be wall, right? Like this is everything. This is going to be... Oh, I have leaf litter. Oh, I can place it. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have like 3 inside. Yeah, I think this works. Damn, I didn't expect this building to get so large so quick. But it is what it is. And I'm going to need to get rid of this. Ooh. Okay. It automatically places saplings, but I don't need that. I don't need that for now. Okay, these are the pillars. I need to see where I wanna start with the lower floor. I think what could be a good idea would be, I don't know, is this going to be upper floor? Then maybe, I think here. I think this is a good starting point. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. I need glass. I need a ton of glass because I want this to be like, you see. I want this to be very, very windowed, if you know what I mean. Okay, and this is going to be a bit farther in than the other side. It needs to be a bit asymmetrical. I don't want it to be fully symmetrical. Okay, this is only one more, which makes it a bit asymmetrical, I think. I think that's totally fine. Right? And we need to level this here. Even though, no, actually we don't need to level this. I'm fairly happy with having some bumps as we go along. I mean, we don't need to fully level this. I want this to be a bit more leveled. And then I also don't know where I'm gonna put the base, because the base is kind of in the way right now. But we'll get there, we'll get there. I count these as building blocks too. Also want some mossy cobblestone, but we're going to get that when we need it. Whoop. Okay. Let's see. We also need fence gates, but we only need that later. I'm going to get some slabs now, because slabs are always really good. You save a ton of wood, and it looks just better. It just looks better. Not even joking. It just looks way better. Okay. And I also... do I want this to be lower? I think having a quite lower floor is cool, in a way. I think it gives the building a bit more character to have a lower floor. And then on this, obviously, we're going to have the upper floor. But where I don't want to build it fully out of wood, we're going to change that later. Because I also want to get some stone in there. Probably. I mean, I don't already know fully what I want to do, but I know a bit at least. Okay. How's this doing? Wait. There's going to be floor here. Not even floor, but like wall. So we don't need this part. Give me that, please. Thank you very much. And we need to mine in here to get some more space in. Because this is going to be kind of a basement area, I would say. But in a cool way. A cool basement. This is basically going to be the sleeping quarters, I'd like to say. Also, I would love to get some lanterns in here. I love the look of lanterns. And they also have particles. I have a mod with lantern particles. So it would also be a very good idea to get those. So we have some more character. I also want to reintroduce our firefly bushes that we had from last episode. Oh, ouch. God, I don't want to die in a cozy gameplay session. Hello. What the hell? I don't want to be that guy. Okay, let's see. Can we get back up here in an easy way? You need more vines. Vines are perfect. And they're already growing. They're already growing to the top. Perfect. Also, the vines are just red. I like that. I think if we even place new vines, they are also going to be red. Because this seems to be like kind of a thing. Even, no, actually, wait. Leaves are different. The leaves are colored differently. Okay. Let's see. Let's make this happen here. I want this wood floor to go all around. All around. Like this. And we have this little cool tiny basement area. I don't know how large. Maybe 5 by 5. 5 by 5 of main area. Oh. Shovel broke. Damn, now we need to get back up. I hate it. Do we have some more? Oh yeah, iron. I need iron. And we definitely have enough iron for this. Bam, bam. I also thought about what glass I want to do. I actually thought about crystal glass, like the tinted glass variant. Because we do, like, technically it would be kind of strange to have those. Because you need a lot of amethyst for that. But the thing is, we do have a lot of amethyst, right? Just right in front of us. Even though I don't want to get rid of the whole glowing aspect of our world because it looks so beautiful. Bloody sound. Hey yo, I did not install a horror mod here. Hello? Please? Please don't make me suffer. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of this too. Ah, we get some more music. Nice. Okay, I was wondering how I want to build the back side of this. Because that's also a thing I don't really have in mind right now. I think we need to get some glass so we can get the front side going here. And we probably also need a ladder to get back up. I don't want to use my bucket every time to get up. Oh yeah, by the way, the floor is coming in nicely. I like it. I like it. And we don't... Oh yeah, we do have some more of that. The floor is getting good. Better and better. I think we're going to have a little step up in the building. Like inside the building. Even though, is that a good idea? Let me think about that. I don't actually know if that's a good idea. Oh, also this is too far. This is too far in. We need to have at least one space up here. Hello, please. And... I also want to do... Oh, we need more spruce. We are totally out of spruce already. I also want this to be a bit higher up. Like, there's going to be a section right here, and then we have some outer thingies and shit. I think that's getting along nicely. I did already abandon the whole music thingy, right? Didn't I? It's that was fast. I didn't even, like, I already forgot. Yo, chicken. The sounds you're making. No, I definitely already forgot about everything. What I wanted to talk about. This is just it's just a normal commentary now. But maybe that's also just a good way. Maybe we just talk about some things in the beginning that are very interesting, and after that we're just going to go back to normal commentary and think about the world we are building, right? How does it look? Ooh, it looks kind of fresh already. I like it. I like the far view of it. I mean, you've already seen the far view of it, I could imagine. At least in the video, not in the stream. Because I would be using some replay mod type video thingies. But yeah, maybe not. Maybe I didn't get it to work and you don't, and I'm totally talking shit right now. Could be possible too. I don't really know yet. Because I haven't made the video. And I also have zero clue how I'm going to make the video. That's going to be a me problem after this recording. But I will see. I will see. Okay, we need... How much spruce do I want to get? I think we're going to get at least a stack. And then that should be pretty much enough. I hope. I hope at least. Because I totally do not know. I mean, it's not that hard to get a stack, right? I just don't want to deforest everything. I need to pick and choose which trees to chop down. Because when they regrow, and they will regrow, but when they regrow, they will regrow as smaller trees. And I don't want the image of the whole forest to be totally different later. I may only chop down smaller trees in the future. Like I pick them now and then I only chop down the small ones that regrow. Oh, nice, we have already a stack. Maybe I actually get a full big tree. Wait, let me see. We can get rid of this and make it a full big tree. Because spruce, I don't know if you noticed, probably if you played some Minecraft before, you probably know that. But spruce can regrow in a 4x4 tree and not only 1x1. And if you regrow it in a 4x4, then you get a gigantic spruce tree. It's the most efficient way to farm wood for Fletcher tables and like Fletcher survivors. And also just the most efficient way to farm wood in general. If you need wood, you should do it like that. Especially, I think, with the tree chopping mod that I have right now. Perhaps I can chop down... Oh, perhaps I can chop down the full tree in one go. Which would be incredible. That would be actually great. By the way, I love the discoloration of these. That there's like a little color transition. That looks sick. I think that has to do with some of the hard coding. But I don't actually know. Hello, where can I jump? Okay, this way. I'm inside the cloud. Help me, please. There's too much cloud. It's too big. Maybe I need to get rid of the clouds for the next session. You can tell me if you want to see more of the clouds or not. Because I love clouds. Don't get me wrong, I love them a lot. But especially for building purposes, and maybe then even after that, in the building, it could be a little problematic, to be fair. Because the clouds are just going, oh. Oh, nice. Now we got the rainy atmosphere. Okay, this kind of looks like not even rainy, but thundering. Even though I don't really know because we're above the clouds, right? But it could be. Okay, let's get this like one higher. And then we just go through all this here. And we definitely need more spruce, by the way. I did not mine enough. I need to get some more spruce. And also we need to get glass later on. That would be something important. I think I can actually split this up. I think I can make a middle beam in here. That would probably make more sense. And then get this one lower. And also the same thing on the other side. And that would make it look more... I don't know how to say. Specific? No, specific is not the right word. Intentional. That would make it look way more intentional. And that's definitely something I'd like to do. And I also want some glass here. So we're going to get rid of these three. We need a cool panorama view of the whole thing. That's why we did this, right? That's why we have this cliffside thing. Because we want a full panorama view of everything. Maybe I actually make it as balcony. Wait, let me cook here. We can make this go one step higher. Like this. Yeah, how do I wanna do this? I think it may be actually good to just get this one higher up in general. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like it. Wait, if this is going to be a balcony, ouch, then it would be rather useful to make a wall here. And we can easily do this wall like this. And then we just have a door. And we can get inside the door, right? And I even make it accessible for just walking in without having to go through a door. Because door sounds can definitely 100% be quite annoying. Okay, let's see this in action here. This may not be a good idea to have this go up. Maybe I only make it go up on one side and not on the other side. Make it a little bit more asymmetrical. I think this is totally what I can do. Let's do it this way then. I think this is a way better way to go about this. So we're not using the middle one here. And we just go one up on this side. And we're going to get these in though. Like this. And also on this side, because this can be kind of symmetrical. And then I make this lower, actually. We're already losing our eggs. Shit. Don't want to be that guy, but I may have to get a new eggs soon. Very soon. Actually, almost just now. Okay, so this is going to be low then. We're actually going low with this one. And we also have to rebuild our base. Which is quite annoying. But that's just the way it is sometimes. Even though, actually, this is going to be higher, so this isn't going to be as big of a problem as I may thought. Alright. And there's our doorway, which is nice. And then we're going to get in some cobblestone, I thought. But now I kind of want... Now I kind of want clean stone. Or at least, no, not clean stone. But the cut stone. I feel like that's better. And I 100% want some lanterns now. Give me like 1, 2, 4 coal. And we're going to make some torches. Oh, actually, wait, 1 coal is 4 torches. So we actually don't only need 2. That should be way enough. Like this. And with some of the iron, we need to make iron nuggets. I always, like, I never really appreciate the recipe for lanterns, because having iron nuggets, you get 9 iron nuggets, but for 1 lantern you only use 8. So you will always have some iron nuggets lying around. Except if you make the perfect amount, but come on, let's be fair, you never make a perfect amount. Like, this is just not going to happen, that you make the perfect amount so you get all your iron nuggets back. See, I need to make a 9th lantern. And if I made a 9th lantern, then we would have some torches over. And if I don't make a 9th lantern, then we have some iron nuggets over. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? This just doesn't make sense. It's so annoying. But it is what it is sometimes. Okay, get me some lanterns in. Do we have some fences? No, the problem is we don't have any spruce wood left. Or at least not really. I would love to get more fences. But just kinda to give you the idea of what we're going for. It is what it is, that's right. And just... Oh no, actually just use all of our spruce and make enough fences. I think that's better. And we still don't have all the fences. But we already have a nice view. Exactly what we wanted. I mean, it doesn't look incredible, but I think we'll get there. We'll probably get there. We have some more stone. See, this is actually now what I want to do. I want to get cut stone, and we're going to get slabs because we obviously get more slabs, right? This is like more efficient way of doing this. And then we're transitioning to some stone here. I also need to remember I need to get 1 higher on the other flooring. So we'll definitely 100% do that. And I would love to get some more spruce in, but we don't have spruce right now. By the way, the rain is very nice. I really appreciate the rain right now. Even though I would also appreciate having a hut to not be inside the rain. But yeah, sometimes it's just hard to do things right. Right. Or we could have some cooler flooring. Wait, now I want to have some really cool flooring. I feel like there's an opportunity here I need to do. Maybe with some pattern or something. So we need to get more spruce wood. And for that we need a new axe. Okay. One step after another. What the hell is a spear? I have zero clue what the spear does. What? Okay, we're not talking about it. I'm not talking about the spear now. Maybe you can tell me in the comment section what a spear is. Yippee! Okay, let's get back to our location. Maybe there's been some tree growth. Even though I think I'm actually too far away from the trees. So they won't be growing. Which could be a problem. Yeah, see, they are not growing. And there's also no rain here. Hey, yo. Oh, so I guess this is like kind of a desert type biome? Maybe in a way. Oh no, not desert. Because in a desert there would be a sandstorm. We don't have a sandstorm right now. So yeah, it's kind of different, but we have some mist. That's a thing. We do have some mist setting in. Okay, I see that the trees are not growing. We are not close enough for the trees. Maybe I need to fix that later. Maybe I should get closer later. Oh, by the way, there's a new town. Because we haven't had enough towns yet. There's another one. And a lava lake. Oh my god, this is going to be a nether entrance. I can already tell you. I mean, if I use it, right? No guarantees here. Let's get more spruce around the island. Or mountain. Sorry, not island. We're not on an island. The island is over there. Oh wait, we ran full cycle. Wait, so this is actually not a new town. We've seen that already. Oops. I spread misinformation. Oh no. Okay, this tree is kind of goofy already. So let's just chop it down. And get back to this area. Oh, I definitely want to do a campsite. I definitely want to do a campsite. I need to write that down later. I mean, when I cut the video, I will probably listen to this and then get reminded of it. But I 100% want to do a campsite. Because those are always crazy nice. I think, at least. So this is definitely going to be one of the next parts. After this one. Getting to a campsite. But for this part, like, I think it would be cool for the series to have like one goal every episode and trying to at least kind of finish it. And today's plan was to build the hut. So we are going to finish this hut definitely today. At least I'm going to try to do that. It's not as easy. I didn't think it would take the amount of time that it already does, because I like to have around 1 hour episodes. But it is what it is, and we are going to finish this. Oh yeah, these vines are growing fast. You may need to cut them later. And it's still raining. Oh yeah, I definitely want to have a little, maybe even a bench here to sit down, relax, look at the view. I mean, there's been a lot of things we're doing with the view here, right? But I just like the view. I just like it. Okay, what are we going to do with this? I have a feeling we should go like maybe this as a floor. I mean, I already told you that I don't want to do a wood floor, but now we're doing a wood floor. And just have, don't want to make the pattern too crazy. So something like this. And obviously strip that. This could make up a cool flooring. It looks definitely more interesting than just a stone. So I think it's a good thing to go. I think it's a good thing to do. There's also going to be some slabs here, of course. We're going to round this throughout in a way like this. And make this go up. Because I like this kind of unorthodox multi-layered design. This is exactly what I'm trying to do. Because if you're doing like normal flooring, normal housing, just it's like boring, right? In a way. So doing it like this kind of makes it more interesting. Okay, now we have this section. I think that looks very cool already. I like it. I like it a lot. And then we are going up here. I mean, this is now kind of annoying that we have everything standing here, but I think we can manage around that. That shouldn't be a big problem. It's building like this now. Who's that leaf? Oh, how beautiful. The rain stopped. Oh. Just take the moment in. With our unfinished hut. We're going to finish this. We're going to finish this. 100%. But let's get back to work. There's some things we still need to do here. I also like to have this kind of transition with a spruce log just going through. And then obviously we don't have enough, like we don't have a lot of place here for our head-on. But that's okay, right? You don't always need so much space and complete everything. Maybe just, yeah, let it be a bit, right? I think this looks very, very beautiful. I like it already. I mean, it could also be cool to make this higher up, right? In a way. Even though, no, I want this to be one floor. Wait. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted, Mido. I want this to be one floor. And I want this to be open. So we have like a nice, like, look at this. Come on. How can you not have this open? Makes it way, way better. I don't think we're going to finish the roof today. That's something I won't be doing. And we're obviously not detailing here. This is more of a structure type thing. We just get the structure down and everything. Get it maybe a bit set in. Okay, technically I only need one more fence, but I get 3. Because it's just how it goes. As a wall. Oh wait, oh my god, I messed this totally up. I wanted to indent it. I totally messed this up right now. Oops. But then we have like such a tiny amount of space. We only have 3 blocks here. I can't indent it. That's not happening. I'm going to think of something different on how to do this. How to make it 3D looking, right? This is like what we want to do. We want to have a 3D looking house. And in order to do that, you normally indent the walls so that you have like the wall going here, and then you have the outer frame and the inside wall, basically. And then you got a 3D housing. This is what you normally do to have some 3D look, yeah, to have it looking a bit better. But now we don't have that because I didn't think of it. I forgot, totally forgot. How are we going to manage the more 3D look? Is the question. We don't have a lot of space. I think we can go for getting something like these, like just getting a bit out. Just getting a bit out of the frame is what we need. Not these outside blocks here. Because you don't want it to look like a flat wall. This is the most critical thing for Minecraft houses. You don't want it to look like a flat wall. You want it to stand out a bit. So this is what we're going to do. Also, some terraforming here to get this nice and leveled. A bit better. Terraforming, also the most easy thing to do. You just basically mine random blocks. And then it somehow will look natural. I don't know how we do it, but it's just the way it is. How do I get some good framing here? I think we need some more stone blocks. Yeah, we do have that. And then get some of the stone brick. 3 of those. Stone brick stairs. And then we can just place them like that. And we also got a more 3D look, right? And also, if you want to use windows, we are going to use glass panes and not the full glass blocks. Because with glass panes, you also have this little indent. So you also have 3D look. The cloud just moving through here. Nice. Also, we need a way to go down into the other layer. I think it would be appropriate to either make a hole or make some stairs. I think stairs could be cool. I think we go with stairs. Just going down here. So we have one step. Okay, we need more stairs, actually. Wow, I didn't think I'd need them, but now I need them. So we're going down here. Obviously mine these. And get this here. Oops. I don't want to waste blocks. So I need to be careful with the placement. This. And then we can mine this. And go more down here. And hopefully we are not getting in the way of this. Because I want this to obviously be here. So that you don't have just a huge hole. So this is like the furthest I want to go. But may work. Without bumping the head? I don't actually know. I hope it will. Oh, you're going to bump your head here. But I think I can make it work. I think I can make it work. Let me cook. So this is definitely what we're going to do here, the way down. Bam, bam. And it fits perfectly. Look at this. It comes down perfectly. This is like maybe I did this on purpose. I don't know. It seems like I did. Actually don't need to mine all of this here. Oh no, actually I need to mine it because I want a door here. Of course. We're going to have blocks going up like this. Now, how is this? Is this below? Oh, perfect. Okay. That's good. We can finish this up. And we can also... Okay, this is the space where you come down. So this is going to be flooring for this lower layer. There's some stone shining through, I think. Maybe we have to take care of that later. But this is already quite sick, I would think. Okay, getting this in here. Maybe we have another framing thing. Oh, now this is going to be a problem. Yeah, that kind of clashes. That kind of clashes. How are we doing this in a good way? I have an idea. I can make these. Maybe we can make it work. Let me see. If I quickly destroy this and let it go up here. So we are going from this location. It will make the room one shorter. But I mean, this is like an add-on room, right? This may be going to be storage. And then we have this running through. Is there a way to make it go? Now it doesn't go up, right? Oh, it does go up. But from the wrong side. How can I make it turn in the right way? This is hard. Like this. Now this is up. But now on the top it looks not good, right? Because we can obviously make a beam just run through here. Just like we did it with everything. And this can look good if we do it right. So this is going to be a wall here. This is going to be the finish. Also need to get rid of that now. And then have this running through here. Also, then this makes a whole lot more sense. Oh. Yeah. But now this is a problem. This block here is kind of annoying. Because I want this to look to this side from the top. But oh, maybe no, actually that's not that bad. Wait, we can work with that. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. No problem. And again, we need some more spruce. Wow. We never have enough spruce. What the hell? Also, I think cobble is a good way to sell the basement look. Oh, that this is actually, like, this is a basement. Right? So having some cobble on the sides could work pretty well. And then to finish the basement look, oh, I need more spruce. Stripped spruce is also fine. We make these layered logs like that. Maybe. We'll see if that works. I think this could be going well. But actually, you know what? 1 hour 30. I think we've achieved a lot today already. And I am going to go now. We are going to finish this the next episode. Even so, I said so differently in the middle. But this is just taking, like, this is going to be a big build, right? Already. Pretty big. And I definitely don't want to rush this, right? We will take our time, go in next session, and then we're going to finish it next session probably. Maybe not completely fully detailed 100%, but in a way that's, you can say this is a hut. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'd appreciate if you like, follow, subscribe, whatever. Do your thing. And we see each other next time. Maybe live, maybe in video. I don't know yet. I don't know what you guys are going to do. My Twitch is in the description if you want to look at it. Also in the description is the full video series on Twitch if you want to watch the full episodes and not the cut episodes on YouTube. And I wish you a good night, a good sleep, or whatever you're doing to go great. I hope you had fun time, and bye bye everyone.